Hello everyone, Ladydewinter here, and today we're going to work in the garden getting the flower pots ready for flowers. This is going to be interesting because I'm dealing with poison ivy. Okay, so we have some plants in here that I'm pretty sure might just be poison ivy. And the reason I think that is because of the shape of the leaves and the red stem. So I do not recommend you pulling this stuff. Let me get a pot here. I do not recommend you pulling that stuff without gloves. And that's what we're doing today. We're going to pull this up, but we want to get it by the roots. So, and this, that's just a weed. So is that. There's all kinds of weeds in here, but we're also going to stir this up once we get this poison ivy and all this stuff out of here. See, look at that. Now it's best to do this once you've watered or it rains, because that way the stuff comes up really super simple. I deliberately waited until it rained after a few rainy days for this. Plus I wanted to be out here in the warm sun, which is another excuse. So, and up comes the poison ivy, roots and all. Now, like I said, I'm not sure this is poison ivy. This could be maple trees. I don't know. But it sure does look like poison ivy to me, so I'm yanking it out of my flowers. Okay, now after we have all the weeds pulled out of the pot, as you see, I'm going to stir up all this soil. And there's a worm in there, so that's a good sign that this is good, healthy soil. I just saw a worm. There's two worms. And that was a bee. So anyway, here's another worm. So this is good, healthy soil. So this will be perfect when I plant my seeds for my flowers. And I'm going to do the same thing to this one. And my arms aren't as strong as they used to be to do this properly, so I just kind of improvise. And yeah. And see, the reason I'm stirring this up is to loosen it, so that when I put the seeds in here, they will be able to crack the surface of the soil. So let's put this one aside. Ooh, that's a heavy one. That's one we should actually plant a jalapeno in.
Honestly,
they'll
yeah,
fit nicely in those pots. We could use that soil to fill up other pots. So, okay. So, and that's what we're doing in the garden today, guys. We're getting ready for planting flowers. Now, I can't plant flowers until it's a consistent temperature out here. And for some reason, Georgia is being particularly pain in the butt about temperature and stuff this year. I don't know. Now, there's a rumor in the scientific community that the earth has tilted. And that's why we're having such odd weather here in Georgia. This is very unseasonable for Georgia. Usually by now we're in the 60s all night and 70s all day. But that is not happening, so I don't know what's going on. Who knows? Maybe it's truly climate change, but I think climate change has something to do with the fact, and scientists have proved that the earth has tilted, but I think that's what climate change has to do with. So anyway, thanks for watching. This is Ladydewinter reminding you you're never too old to game. We'll see you in the next episode of Lady's World. Bye-bye for now.